How was your night the other night?
You're talking about my $50
Yeah. Oh
situation?
yeah. Let's do it.
Okay, let me go ahead and break this down.
Let's
y'all.
do it,
You said
baby.
$50.
I'm not even the type of person to really like. We can go anywhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And with that situation, I'd already planned on paying for my own food.
Oh, so you were going to
I was going to pay for my own.
What's that term they call when they use that?
Going Dutch.
Dutch.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dutch.
there you go.
And it really wasn't even that situation because the person I was with don't really eat out.
Gotcha.
So they didn't order anything.
Right.
So me, I'm like, you ain't gotta pay for I can pay for my own food.
Right.
I ain't eating nothing. Okay, that's fine. I can pay for my own.
Gotcha.
So I ordered what I wanted. I wasn't thinking about your pockets.
Right.
I ordered what I wanted.
Right.
So when the check came and I'm ready to pay for my check, you throw your phone over there to pay for it. And then complain because it was $50 and you gave this person a $10 tip.
So
I didn't ask you to do that. That's something you did on your own. You see what I'm saying?
So he felt like you forced him to do it.
I ain't forced nobody to do it. I made it clear.
I know.
I can pay for my own.
I know that.
Yeah,
but
Let me run something down.
you pulled his car by doing that.
Like,
See, $50 ain't no
and that
money.
ain't
I know. You gotta tell me. I
And you
know.
talking to a stingy right here.
Yeah.
I'm stingy. You know, with $50 ain't no money, especially. And where'd y'all go?
We went to Bar Louie.
Where?
Bar Louie.
Oh,
Bar
Louie. Look at that
Wow.
smile.
Wow.
Look
So
at
you know, I ordered
That's so corny ass.
Look, they
Wow.
She was going to drink.
$20.
She was going to drink. That's what you go to Bar Louie to drink.
And really,
Exactly.
my son had a situation in the same area, so you gonna take me there for take my son. My got car. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we can find us something to do while they're doing whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was right there. So let's go there. You know, it's just wasting time type situation.
So you ordered some food for yourself. It came out to $50, and he just went ahead.
$52.74 to be exact.
And
Oh,
he
yeah,
went out
she
of
made
his
sure
way and
this-
paid for it because he felt like that you pulled his car by doing
And
it.
then complained about paying for it. Told me I was expensive.
Whoa,
Anytime that I want to
$52?
anytime that whenever I know this person. You know what I'm saying? This person been around. So if I want to go get something to eat and they decide they want to pay for it, I never ask you to pay for my shit because I pay for my own.
You know,
I'm very well taken care of.
But this is a date though, right?
Kelly, did
And
you
it won't
offer to pay the tip?
I
Did
didn't
you-
even offer him to pay shit because
No,
I gave her a
I
tip.
know. Oh, did you give her?
No, he did all that on his own.
But you did tell him that you was paying for
I
your
told him I
own.
can pay for my own food. I don't need to pay for my food.
Time out.
That's what I said.
Time out.
This after he done
Who
paid.
asked who on the date?
He asked me.
Okay, boom. So let me run something down for y'all. We're
Oh,
going to
yeah,
do
bro.
proper etiquette.
And then the
And
meeting
Doug
really
probably
won't even-
understand.
and the meeting
But
really won't even
$50
a
though?
date
Right.
Because
Proper-
it wasn't even a date because after you had made a little comment and I said I could pay for my own shit.
That was over with.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
date
It was
over.
over from there. I mean,
Yeah,
like
the
I
date
said,
was
it's
done.
somebody I've been knowing for a while. You know what I'm saying? We've been cool.
$50 though?
$50.
Proper date etiquette is if you ask
Hold
somebody
on,
out.
hold on.
I'm sorry,
hold on.
brother. I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna get to
Hold
that
on,
though.
He said that was a. Haven't we
Matter of
been
fact.
to the club?
Matter of fact,
Haven't we been to the club and
Have-
I've given you just for pure shits and giggles?
$50 just to throw around.
Like, yo,
more than
Just to
that.
throw
it
around.
probably was. I
Just
think
here, take
Yeah,
this.
Buddha does the.
I'm spoiled.
$50.
We paid more than that to get in clubs.
Exactly.
Like,
That's what
like to get in
That's why
clubs.
I'm giving. They're like, here. Oh, we in the what? Oh,
Hey,
oh yeah, you got to at least.
Well, guess what?
Here.
He's one of them type of cats that if he spent anything north of $50, he's supposed to get.
You
some.
ain't got no business going out.
He's
You ain't got
better
no
get
business
some.
going out.
He
And
ain't-
I'm a cheap.
Is that what it's?
But who
I got
said
you.
he couldn't have?
I feel you.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
got you.
Like, who said it hadn't happened
I got
before?
you. I
Could
got
have
you.
paid
You
for
feel me?
her meal and
Like-
gave him some. He could have
Right.
won.
And who wants to say that has not happened
Exactly.
before?
You right.
But
And
if you trying to
What
push
happened
something
was-
nah.
Right.
That's what he should have.
Right, but he was under the impression that
That male
he most
ego.
likely wasn't gonna get nothing.
No, he wasn't.
That male ego kicked in.
No, he wasn't.
See?
That was not the impression.
She
No,
like,
it wasn't.
like you said, she called him. You $50?
Okay,
Nigga,
so
$50
he
is no
so
money.
he didn't even get the impression that he wasn't even gonna
No,
probably get.
no.
Oh well then, okay, well then, hey, but look though, but guess
good.
what?
Where I'm at now,
Look,
at this point in
and
my
now I
life,
see why she.
I'm great.
And now I see why she. the chicks, because chicks, you know, chicks.
I get
call
you,
it what
but-
it is. They make it, especially when I got a little money in my pocket.
I get
I'm feeling,
but-
I'm feeling a little.
Hold on. I think where we get lost in the sauce. No offense, I get lost in the sauce. Even if you go with the chick, right? And let's say the chick is a
She ain't gonna complain about $50. I guarantee you, she ain't gonna complain. I don't care what chick you with.
Look,
One thing complain about $50.
I've seen some broke ass.
One thing I know about studs. No. I deal with a couple of them. I work with a couple of them, and the one thing I know about studs is they pay like they weigh.
Yo,
a stud will trick quicker than will. Don't get it twisted.
You're right, because that's it. That's your main.
Look.
That's your main interest in getting in, because you ain't got the joint.
But guys set a bad standard.
Wait a minute, hold on.
You
First of
open
all,
the
you
door for
said
that.
we're going off with what we're talking about right now. We're not talking about as compounded. What we're talking about right now is he came off cheap, right? He came off cheap. You follow up by saying, based off your not saying it verbatim, based off experience, this is the reason why chicks lean over to women. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is, I've seen broke ass studs, and like I said, outside the ones that does pay their way, that's their main. That's your damn main way to get in, is to pay your way. Because if you take that away, right, you better have a good ass talk game. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But this-
you're
but
not about
this
to
is
do
the
that.
thing.
No, you're not about to do that, because that's not always the case when it comes to females and females.
I didn't see.
No,
Again, I didn't
if
say
you're
it was
a stud,
always. I didn't say it was
regardless
always
if
the
you're a
case.
stud or feel
I
however
didn't
it
say
goes.
that. If I'd have
Money is
said
not the way to get in
if
if
I
that's like what
said
you-
that
what
was
you saying.
if I said that was the it and only it, fine. You can nail me to the cross. I said it's one of the main ways of getting in, and that's fact.
No, it's not.
It is.
Are you a woman?
If
Are you
you
a stud?
hold on, if you sit here
Hold on,
if you sit here saying
Do you have a vagina?
hold on, time out. If you were co-signing what he just said when he's saying that's the reason why a lot of women go to other women, because some men come off acting broken like that. Yeah, you co-signing what he's saying.
That's not what I said.
You co-sign what he just said.
That's not
So
what I said.
no, I don't have to be a woman.
Well,
I'm a
hold on,
man.
hold on.
And because a woman is imitating a man, I can speak on that.
But no, it's not
No, you
even
can't. You still
about
have a
that.
coochie.
It's not.
Hey,
even
I don't have to have a
Yes, you
coochie
do.
if
You have to- in order to speak on
you're
anything with a
missing
woman,
you're missing
in
the
order-
point. You're
that's
missing
what
the
you don't
point. What I'm
understand. In order
trying.
to speak
You're
on
missing
anything
to
that
the
has anything
point.
to do
What
with
I'm
a woman,
trying
you
to
cannot speak on
convey.
that
I
because
can
you don't
speak
carry
on
your
a
part.
man's intention. I can speak on a man, how a man moves. I can speak on
you
that.
can't speak on
I
what a
don't
woman
have
does
to. I
and
don't
how a woman
have to
has
have no pussy to speak on how a woman try to portray as a man. I don't have to.
You know what?
See,
Are you a man?
I don't.
Can you think like a man?
Because see,
Hold on, I do.
I give them the benefit, because everybody is an individual thinker. Everybody don't think the same. I just know I have friends that are studs, and they are willing to pay. You know, they make it known, and they take care of their girls. They do.
Exactly.
They do. I wholeheartedly, and a lot of these guys out here, what I'm saying is a lot of these guys are falling short. You know, they're not. They don't.
and they make it easy.
And
Like
they
Branson.
make it, they put themselves and give guys a bad look, especially the ones out here who are actually trying to do something. Like, okay, Dub, last date you went out, how much you kicked out? See, Dub's one of the guys, Dub gonna go.
Don't go. I mean, I paid $60.
But what I'm saying is Dub is not a cheap guy.
Is that a lot of money, Dub?
Dub is not a cheap guy. You know what I'm saying? Dub is going
I
to.
took her to bubble tea in the bakery. You know, one of them Japanese spots.
Never complain.
Nah, she better not.
No,
That's
no,
good
I'm
eating.
talking about you.
Nah.
No, because I know when I ask to take somebody out on a date, I ask you to go keep your money in your pocket because this is mine.
Yeah.
I chose this. So for her, I understand why she upset, especially $50.
Yeah, that I can't. My
$50?
brain is still laughing on it. I've been quiet over here, but my brain is still chuckling. Like it is.
52, 70, 40.
Nigga, I give my wife more, but it's like
What's the
here,
$10
baby,
tip?
here. Let's do something with that. Nigga, bro, we've been all the way in Jamaica. Like,
$60. We're tripping over $60. You take
I got 3 kids. I got a 5 household. $50. You know how happy I am. Only
You
spend
can't
$50
get none for $10 a piece nowadays. Like everything going to be over $50.
It don't matter where you go.
Anytime you try to go get something to eat, it's always $25, $30. That's what the if you taking me, you don't never like to go to McDonald's or Burger King.
What
I
the
don't have.
That's
I
just
will
as
buy me
expensive
McDonald's
now.
and Burger King, but you're not gonna buy me
Diabetes?
McDonald's and Burger King if you think you about to come over here and
that's
sit and
another
chill
thing.
with me.
That's
You're
another
not about
thing.
to do that.
These dudes be doing the
Like,
cheap
no.
route. Like, you know what I'm
You
saying? Like,
gotta
at least take her to Chili's. Chili's is decent.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Chili's,
saying?
Outback,
Chili's,
get you a
Outback.
two
You know,
for
there are
20.
nice restaurants you can
My
sit
God,
down at.
bless America.
I like butter bread. You know what I'm saying?
Olive Garden,
Chips
like
and
it's
salsa.
little spots you could go to.
If
where
Red
you go-
Lobster still open, you better go get you some cheddar, baby.
You know what
Cheddar
I'm talking
biscuit.
about?
and it's going to be cheap because they're trying to get rid
They
of all
trying
that
to get rid of all
food.
of them.
They don't drop the prices.
Yeah,
They
and the
don't drop
price
the
is going to be
prices.
cheap,
Yeah.
so you need to go get it now. But I'm just saying, as men, you know, because I hear this a lot about guys, and I hate to think it's that bad, but you got to step your game up, gentlemen. You got to step your game up. For the ones who's lacking, go a little bit harder. Because one thing any woman wants is security. And if you don't have anything to show her that you have security,
They got
it's
security
crazy
in
coming
clubs,
from
nigga.
me.
What you
And
talking
then,
about?
wait, let me tell y'all this part. Let me tell y'all this part.
I knew it was something
This part.
else, yo. You can see it on her face, nigga. You can see it all on
You
her
know,
face.
I went into Bath and Body Works.
Oh, Lord.
Okay,
Oh, you with him?
I went into Bath and Body Works after I got my cash app.
You went in there with him?
He came in there with me. So I go into
That's
Bath and Body Works,
that's
and
a
they
waste
got
of
the
time.
sale going on. Y'all know I love me some Bath and Body Works. That's my shit. You know what I'm
A
saying?
nigga woman that smell good.
So you know they had the
Especially
little
some
gold
fruits,
thing
some
special,
berries,
I
and
got the
flowers.
apps and everything. So I'm on my app looking like what kind of deals I got. You know what I'm saying? This nigga said to me $20.
$20 what? Off?
I said
$20 off?
I said
$20 is
What
her
about
limit.
$20?
That's her limit.
I was
$20.
only spend $20.
Only
I
spend
said, are you
$20.
paying for this? Said
They're
no.
undergarments.
I said, oh, so you can't tell me how to spend my money?
you
and
can't.
people looking at me like, no,
You can't leave out with
That's what
candles.
triggered- that's before
You can't leave out with
That's
so many
before I
candles.
went to get the food.
See, you supposed to tell
So
her-
this
see,
happened
she-
before I went to
she-
get the food.
See, she's
So
left-
when
you
that
supposed to tell
happened-
that first.
Huh?
You supposed to tell that first, then tell the bar.
But see, y'all, we were talking about $50, so that's why I was getting there.
50?
So he up to 80.
20? No, that's
No,
70.
it's actually before the 50.
That's 70.
He
That's only
set it
70.
up.
No, because we hit the $10 tip.
He didn't, but he didn't
No,
pay for my
but-
stuff.
but-
I
he
paid
didn't
for
pay,
my
she
own
paid.
food.
Oh, so he's still at 60.
So-
You trying to tell me how the fuck
No,
to spend my
back
money in Bath
up,
and Body
back
Works?
up. No, back up. It's before they get the bar Louis. This is what
See,
set
this
it
is
off.
before we got
This
to the-
this
yeah.
is what set it off. He tells her $20
This
limit.
one fucked up. That's
Yeah,
what
he had
So
$20
in my mind,
limit.
I'm like, oh no, this nigga.
So when he said it 20, when
we got to Bar Louis.
he was already
I was
done.
pissed
she
at
was
you.
pissed.
No,
I'm
it was
I'm
already
pissed too.
done.
Nigga
It
said
was done.
$50.
It was done in Bath and Body Works. It wasn't even 50, nigga. 20.
Look,
it
me
was
He
20.
didn't spend 20. It was-
Nigga, the wifey go out, it ain't never less than a
But the
buck.
point is, he said it. He
Buck
gave
20.
her a limit, saying you only can spend 20.
Gave you the black card like
only put 20 there.
Only put
Don't
20.
go over there.
the
Though.
way I looked at him, it was people in there too, y'all, and y'all know I don't really look.
Well, she
And
black
I'm gonna
daughter
say
that.
what I need to say.
So that's the
So
reason.
he was like $20. I was
She
like,
a
oh, you
blasted
buying this
lady.
for me? He was like, no. I looked at him. I said, well, don't tell me how to spend my money then. You're not paying for it.
Now,
Don't tell me how
now,
much I'm going to spend.
everybody in a bad mood now. So
we gotta
so
do
now
better,
once we
gentlemen.
get to Bar Louis and shit, he in his feelings and she's not in her feelings.
I
but
don't give
she,
a point.
Right, but but you hot though.
Because see, this
You
is
felt
the question.
something.
$20 cap on somewhere that has a
Bath and
minimum
Body- See,
30
if
or
it's me in
$40.
this situation. Now I'm trying to end this because if I've been mad at Bath and Body Works, this time we gotta go ahead.
The whole mood was
Not even
down.
that. You would
The whole-
expect for the mood to get back right.
It
at
did,
dinner, though.
because
no,
once
but
you-
you would expect. That's
you're
what I'm
right.
saying though. Like, all right, he pulled this corny ass move. All right, he must be
You
about to
gonna
make
go
up for it.
cornier. You
But
gonna
no,
go cornier than the corny.
He
but
went
as a
worse.
nigga, you know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, he must be about to ball out on dinner. So he's like, yo, don't make me spend all my money here or whatever. Cause I ain't got like that. But we go to dinner. I got you. But then it's like
Yeah, you're still corny.
50.
You're still scant.
Like,
So total
Scabbing.
so
You're
the
still
sec-
scabbing.
Ooh, that's
You're
that
still
Metro shit.
scabbing.
So
You're
they
still
scabbed out of
scabbing.
control.
so the total that he was only trying to spend on a date was like about $30 to $40.
I don't know what his total was.
No,
I didn't give a
I
fuck
I'm
what
gonna tell
his
you because
total
you
was.
said it.
'Cause
You
I
said
had my own total
right.
in
I
my
got
head on
you.
what
I
wanted
got
to
you.
do.
I'm going by
So-
what you said. You said you ain't go to McDonald's, so you know McDonald's as an average meal is $10. Right. So then the next thing is Yeah, it is $10.
$10.
And actually, it's more than that. Actually, it's more than that. About 12.
You won't
Right,
get
exactly.
nothing out of McDonald's
So-
for less than $10 if it's a meal.
Exactly.
Nope.
So here we go.
Unless you
McDonald's.
got the app.
So McDonald's was $12, right? Then he said $20 at back. That's $32 right there. That's all he was willing to spend on a day.
How many times y'all been
But
out?
then he's talking about let's go to the L house after we left Bar Louie.
How many
'cause he
times
wanted
y'all
to
been
play
out?
pool.
Because see, it's different when you go
No.
out with a chick, and you know we've been out a couple of times.
Is this your first time going out
if
with
we've been out about five.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's the first time.
Oh,
If
okay.
we've
But
been
see,
out,
like I said, my son had an event and I needed it,
right.
so I had to call some,
if
so.
we've been out about 5 or 6 times, then I can see you being like, damn, you go get a Whopper or something. You know what I'm saying? But the first
Gauge. Yeah, you
yeah,
gotta
like
gauge it.
once you've been out several times, then we can.
We don't
yeah.
really, we
But
never
nah.
really went nowhere.
See, then you ain't earned that McDonald's date or the Burger King date or the Jimmy John's date. You haven't earned that yet. This is what you want to go. You want to do Bar Louie. This is the date we're going. Now we're working towards maybe a little cheaper in the future, but
So you said start off a little okay and then come
yeah,
back.
like that's how it goes.
I don't know. I just be consistent.
That's
if I
how
start
it
off that
goes.
way, I'm still staying. I'm maintaining.
Am I wrong?
Well, you better be able to be able
Every
to
now-
fluctuate. That's how I see it.
I
Like
don't know.
Every night is not going to be Cheesecake Factory.
You get it. I understand.
Look,
I want to take you to Bronson one
got you.
weekend.
That was my
The
first
next
time
week I
ever
might
going
take you
to
to
Bar Louie,
Chick-fil-A.
so I
Like
didn't
you know what I mean? Like, hey, let's
Like
balance.
that. I
Let me
just
see
knew
how
I
you
could
act.
Take care of my food if I needed
Got
to.
you.
Because
But the move was already done.
Yeah,
The damage was done with the body bath.
And like Buddha said, instead of getting back right, trying to fix it, okay,
he made it worse by saying
You done,
you did.
you done just kicked the whole thing over. As well it can. You
Like,
okay,
God
I'm
damn, you
just ready to
spending
go
this?
home.
Yeah,
Let's
that-
go home.
Buy you some lube
'Cause I
from
know
Bed
what I'm
Bath
looking for at the end
or
of the night
Victoria's
and not
Secret, Bed Bath
Oh,
Body.
Look, I ain't even
mind
getting a hug at the
you,
end of the night now.
but mind you, she said at the beginning she didn't give out the aura as if you can't get none. You know what I'm saying? So that was on the table. He just it up.
Let's be
like I
honest.
said, it's not like we have not been there before.
And look,
Right.
they're on a
It just-
date
y'all
in
went-
general.
y'all
So
went
it's
on
like,
a
all
date
right,
date.
you already agreed to a
Y'all-
date.
y'all
That
went on a
means
date.
it's a possibility. The door's open already. The door's already open. Let me not fuck up and close this door.
And every chick ain't the same. You can't treat every chick the same way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's where a lot of these dudes get the game
That's
up
why.
at.
That's like, what kind
Think
of
you
people do you
cheat.
fuck? What kind of females have you been around?
Yeah.
Like what?
The ones that go for McDonald's.
The ones that been around Kane.
I'm regular. You know, I'll be regular, but I don't go outside. You know, certain kind of way. You know, or whatever. Just come outside with your bonnet on. I don't do that. I'm not a bonnet kind of girl. I ain't got nothing wrong with it. But I just like to look a certain way.
He knew y'all were going to
Yeah.
So he
the
said,
bees,
No,
and
he
then
didn't
Bar
know where
Louie,
we were going.
But
Because
he knew you were going out.
Yeah,
Nah,
because
you ain't wearing no
like I said,
bonnet out. What you need?
This is anywhere. We go to Walmart. Just
but
keep
what
your pajamas
type?
on. I'm
but-
not
but-
that type of person.
But
I don't
what?
do that.
But what type of man say it's all good to come out with your
Exactly.
bonnet
That
on?
would have stopped it right there.
That's a red flag already.
That's a red flag all
I put
day.
on regular
'Cause
clothes.
no man in their right mind would say,
Yeah, come on.
come on, come on with
let's
your
go.
bonnet. Let's
I
go.
don't
I don't really care.
What the
Like,
hell?
I
What
care.
we
I
doing?
care about
Like, what we doing?
this. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
if
Like,
we're going out on a date, and possibly
no,
somebody
he didn't
might.
tell me to wear my bonnet on a date, but it's
It's
Nevertheless, if we're
just
going
random
out
places. He'll
and
just say,
somebody
come
I
on.
just
would
don't.
happen to see me,
I just don't do that.
I wanna show
never know
off.
who
We
you might
representing
see.
each other.
I want to show
We
off
gotta
my
dress.
best.
We gotta dress appropriate.
I don't want you in the mall or wherever talk about Branson girl got a bonnet on her head. Oh no.
Yeah.
Or she walking around with some damn pajamas on.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
no.
What grown-ass woman walking
during
around with some
Christmas,
pajamas on in broad
you can get away
daylight?
with Christmas pajamas during this time of the year, but anything
Right,
else,
but we talking about through the malls.
guys do better. I got a story next week. I'll have a good story next week, and